Hello, my wonderful Tauruses, my bulls. How are you guys? Welcome to your January 2024 reading. For those who are returning to watch this video, I am forever grateful and honored that you're here. For those that are new, wow, thank you for stopping in this holiday season. Right off the bat, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, guys. And everything you need to know about me is in the description box down below. But most importantly is, please guys, give the video the thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, click the bell. That all helps my channel to grow, and I cannot get the readings out there without your help. So without further ado, my wonderful Tauruses, that is my Christmas wish. Okay, my Christmas wish that costs you absolutely nothing, right, to make happen, is that more people see my videos, gets the thumbs up, leaves me a comment, subscribes, and clicks on the bell. So January 2024, my wonderful Tauruses, my bulls, let's see what is the energy surrounding you for the month of January. Dear angels and auras, please guide my Tauruses. What is the surrounding energy for them? January 2024. Calling in the angel realms. Calling in the angel realms. Self-employment. So some of you could be self-employed, okay? And you are going to be experiencing a lot of different things in your business in 2024, okay? Pay attention to the messages that are coming through for you regarding your finances. Okay, I feel like there's going to be an increase. I also feel like if you are starting on a new path of self-employment, right, you have a lot of loved ones in spirit who are protecting your adventure. Okay, and you are about to soar big time. Stay committed, use your connections, have confidence in your abilities, and you will have a very prosperous 2024. Okay, ooh, look at this. Wow. Wow. Haniel Silver, shine your light. Wow, she is absolutely gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're blessed. Okay, you have a wonderful light. So for a lot of you, this could be a healing business. You could be a psychic. You could be a medium. You could be a tarot reader. Okay? Whatever. You could be a Reiki master. You could be a shaman, a mystic. Whatever your case may be in your business, it will be whatever your idea is, plant that seed and then start taking the steps towards it. Okay? Because you will see an abundance of return. Okay? And you know, your time with spirit, your time with spirit, oh my gosh, is very sacred. Okay, you really honor that connection. And kudos for you. And also follow your intuition regarding money, business investments, okay, because that's important as well. Spirit breadcrumbs us. Right? So we're like little chicks going down the path, pecking our heads down, picking up the little pieces, following the trail. Okay, so follow the trail. That's very important. And be proud of who you are. Okay, look at how she shines. Isn't she just absolutely gorgeous? She is gorgeous. Anything else? I thought there was another one. Okay. You are ready to set out on this new adventure. For some of you that may be thinking about becoming a parent and wondering, are you going to be a good dad? Right? Yes, you are. Okay. Be prepared for a life change. Okay. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you may want to watch the Pisces reading that I just did. Okay. For others of you, you have a father in spirit that watches over you. Because see that feather on his arm? right? You may be reminiscing about your dad at this time. I know the holidays are very hard. Um, and for some of you, I'm getting very emotional. So I know this is spot on that you do have a dad in spirit. And if you're wondering, what would dad say about me venturing down on this path? Dad is very proud of you. Couldn't be more prouder of you. He loves you. Okay. And he cherished doing all those little things for you while you had him here on the earth plane. Okay. So know that, your dad wants you to shine, male or female, does not matter. Okay. Your dad is watching over you at this time. So know that you're ready. You're ready to take on the adventure of not only January 2024, but the year 2024 as well. So let's get into the message. Wow, that was a big one. Clear messages. Clear messages for my lovely Taurus people, my bull spirit. Clear messages. I need to take a sip of my coffee, guys. Give me 1 second. My New Year resolution is to be cut down on coffee intake and increase water intake. Clear messages for my lovely Taurus's spirit regarding the crowning energy. You could also be involved with somebody who has their own business as well, or meeting somebody who has a spiritual business, who could be a father, have one child, right? Clear messages for my Taurus people. Clear messages for my Taurus people. Knight of Swords. Wow. 9 of Cups. Knight of Swords. You're taking action towards creating your wish come true. And that's what I said when I said about plant the seed and then take action. Okay. And you will see things grow very rapidly for you in 2024. What else does my Taurus people need to know about this crowning energy? Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning for you. This is a new experience for you. This is something you're very passionate about. You're creative, right? You have a lot of creative ideas. And look at that tear. Okay, you could really be missing your dad, really wishing that, I wish my dad was here, or whatever loved one that represents. It doesn't necessarily have to be a father. It could be a grandfather. It could be an uncle. It can be a brother. Okay. And you're just really wishing, you're like, I wish they could see me now. Well, first of all, if you're on a spiritual path, if you're a mystic or any of those things I mentioned, they're with you. Right? So you may just be feeling emotional because they're letting you know they love you. Right? They're letting you know they love you. Judgment. It's your time to shine. Set yourself free. Okay? This is my set myself free card in this deck. You could be relocating. You could be traveling into calmer waters. Right? It may have been difficult getting this off the ground. Right? You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, okay, or a Sagittarius, but this is strong Leo for me. This is about you having the courage to step forward and claim, right? Claim. I am claiming this for me. Claim it and believe it, and you will receive it. You're moving out of rough waters and going into calmer waters. Look at this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is about an ending that has to take place. It could be a toxic ending, right? A toxic situation, a controlling situation. And this could also be around fear, right? Is it going to work out if I follow the breadcrumbs? Am I going to be successful? Will this business adventure take off? They have more money than me. Will it last? Okay? Don't let any of that stop you. But there is a toxic cycle situation that is coming to an end so that you could move into 2024 to have a prosperous year. See? Once you end that toxic cycle, that toxic relationship, or facing fear in the face, right? For me, fear is like, okay, this is what I put out to spirit that I want, right? But sometimes spirit will put things in my path that they know is a fear of mine. And they're like, okay, this is your end goal. Are you going to push through the fear, or are you going to let it hold you back? Okay? Once you put an end to that toxic cycle, whatever it may be in your life, get out of the turbulent waters, take action to get out of turbulent. I can't talk, guys. Take action to move forward into calmer waters. Leave toxicity behind. Okay? Once you do that, that's when the new passionate beginning can take place. That's when you can move forward rapidly. It's like the road just opens up. All debris out of the way, right? All challenges that you've been through are gone. It's like the dawn of a new day. Okay, the dawn of a new day. So let's get into clarifying these cards now. All right, we're going to use this deck. I'm going to use the Celtic deck. I don't know why my mind is drawing a blank on the main tarot deck that I just used. I can see the box in my head, but I can't pull the name off of the box. So to me, that's saying like you can see the vision in your head, but you don't know how you're going to get there. Okay? Trust in the breadcrumbs Spirit's putting in your path. Okay? Trust in those breadcrumbs, because Spirit is leading you where you need to be. So have faith. Okay, so what is this Nine of Cups, Spirit, for my lovely Taurus people? What is this Nine of Cups? What is this Nine of Cups? Have no regrets. Anything you have to leave behind, leave behind. I mean, you could take one last look, right? I do that sometimes. Sometimes when like I'm in a headspace or I feel like things aren't growing and evolving in my life, I always take a look back. Where was I 5 years ago? Where was I 10 years ago? Where was I 3 years ago? And I see how far I've come. And I know I'm following my breadcrumbs to my wish becoming true. What else on the Nine of Cups? What is this wish for my Taurus people? King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. This person could be challenging. Okay, you could have had a lot of patience, or someone has a lot of patience with you. But you could also be dealing with a Leo, because Leo reminds me of this card as well. I also look at the wizard in the tree. You know, yeah, there could have been a lot of windy roots, a lot of challenges, a lot of fear. in order to go towards your wishes. But again, are you going to let fear hold you back, or are you going to face fear dead on? That's the challenge for you to get your wish granted, is to face your fears square in the face and let the past go and move forward. Take leadership. Take leadership. Knight of Swords. And then you take action. Two of Cups. Towards a soulmate. Real love. Someone already sees you as their king or queen. It's up to you. Okay, because see how she's crowning? She's crowning her king. She's already a queen. She's already an empress. She already has it all going on. She's choosing you to be her king. Once you put an ending to this toxic cycle, this fear-based energy of yours, which is a toxic cycle for you. For some of you, that is a toxic cycle. For others of you, you may have a toxic person in your life that you're needing to put an end to that so that you can have a new beginning in your life. And then you can take action towards a soulmate. Okay? Get in your chariot and go towards your soulmate. A balanced relationship. Black and white horse represents yin and yang, male and feminine, masculine, feminine, male, female. So what is this Ace of Wands? Oop. I don't know what it is with the 4 cards today. Okay, I'm going to put these cards back, but this message is for somebody out there. Okay, don't miss out on an opportunity. Okay, because Knight of Pentacles is somebody's coming in with an opportunity for love. But if you're not paying attention, if you're not being the student, you're not going to learn the lesson. And you're not going to take up this opportunity. Spirit is breadcrumbing you. You asked, right? You asked. You went in meditation and you asked for fulfillment in love, unconditional love. That's not fear-based. That's not toxic, right? Well, then you have to follow the breadcrumbs. And when Spirit presents it to you, because there's the breadcrumbing from Spirit. Get out of your head, okay? There is no conflict going forward. That's a fear-based energy. All right, so we're going to clarify the Ace of Wands. So that was for somebody out there. Clarify the Ace of Wands for my Taurus people, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Wands for my Taurus people. For some of you, it's a fear of being left penniless or being left out in the cold. Okay? But get in touch with your emotions. What does your heart tell you? Okay? So clarify this Ace of Wands for my lovely Taurus people. Clarify this Ace of Wands for my Taurus people, please, Spirit. Clear messages on the Ace of Wands. Clear messages on the Ace of Wands, please. Clear messages, Spirit. One final shuffle. 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's time for you to you're defending this. You are defending this new beginning. Ace of Cups. Just as I said, this new beginning. You are going to defend this. There's like no qualms about it, right? You are going to face your fears, and good for you. Good for you. Anything else on the Ace of Wands? You're ready for this passionate new beginning. Look at this. We have the Sun and we have the Death card. Again, that's all you have to do is end a toxic cycle, toxic way of thinking, right? Get rid of those fear-based thoughts. Face your fear head on. And then it's setting yourself free. Setting yourself free. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. There could be a lot of conflict within the relationship. You know, this is also you with a lot of inner conflict around an air sign. For others of you, it's, you know, you have so many people pulling at you. This card for me is my, like, everybody wants a piece of you. That's a toxic cycle. Letting people keep taking and taking and taking and taking. You know, how much more pain does she have to endure? How much more picking does she have to endure before you cross this bridge to your blessings, to your pot of gold? How much more are you going to endure? It's time to set yourself free. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? Toxicity again with the Devil. Control. Okay, someone here has control issues. Someone here, it's a toxic cycle, feels trapped. See those two chains going to those two people? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but that's what you're needing to end. This person could be younger than you. They could have younger energy than you, like act childish. In and out of your life. That's also the Knight of Wands. Rides off on their nice white horse, but don't stay around. And look at him. He's not like really happy. He kind of like has a scowl look on his face. He's not really happy. Anything else on that Six of Swords? For some of you, this with the self-employment here, you may be in fear of losing a lot of money. Right? Is a divorce going to cost you a lot of money? Everything will balance out. Do not worry about it. Okay? The news you're waiting to hear is coming. Okay? And things will be balanced out. And you will be in a place of celebration. You will be celebrating overcoming this. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? I see the ending now. I see what this ending is all about. The courage. All right, so in this deck, the Lover's card is my third party. Okay, so there is a committed relationship here somewhere. And, you know, you're defending the woman behind you. So you're not defending the person you've been committed to in one way or another, okay? But she's the toxic. She's the controlling one. See, she has that knife in her hand. It's like you're in fear of the repercussions. Like, is she going to take that knife and stab the person you love? Maybe they're a violent person. I don't know. You have to apply the energy and how it goes. But see how he's not protecting her. He's protecting the person behind him. But he's reassuring her. That's a toxic cycle. Okay? That is a toxic cycle. And that's what needs to end. Okay? You're getting the courage to do it. Because with the Two of Pentacles here, unlike other decks where it's uneven or it's like a juggler with two pentacles, right? But they're never level. They're always off-centered, off-balance. In this deck, I like it because not only is it balanced, but there's an infinity symbol connecting the 2 points. This is also my mother, grandmother in spirit card, my mother, sister in spirit card, mother, aunt, whoever the 2 significant females are for you. Could be a mother and a best friend, right? But you've been through that labyrinth. The labyrinth is, you could go one path and get blocked. Try and go another path, get blocked. But you eventually find your way out of the labyrinth. You are eventually successful in escaping the labyrinth. And that's what I feel like Spirit is saying here. So don't worry about the fires. Fires can be put out with water. Right? You are standing up and fighting the dragons. But here's the thing. Those 2 people in spirit, they're also helping you conquer those dragons. See, there's one on each dragon, and you're dealing with the one right in the center. So you have support. You have support. So what is this ending? Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? For my lovely Taurus people, why is the Death card here, Spirit? Why is the Death card here? The Death cards here is because, you know what? When we fear things, when we're not taking action, Spirit creates a Tower moment. So suddenly everything's going to change. Okay? Suddenly there is something that is happening, and I will clarify the Tower in a moment. That Spirit is pushing you towards this 10 of Cups. Spirit's like, okay, listen, you're dragging your feet. You've been dragging your feet, not making a decision. So guess what? Bam! We make a decision for you. Okay? And that is what the lesson is going to be for you out of all of this. The lesson is going to be, if I do not face my fears, Spirit will make me face my fears in a way that's undeniable. When a Tower moment happens, that's an undeniable turn of events. Good, bad, or indifferent. Okay, I look at all Tower moments, yeah, they can be painful, but in the end, oh man, am I grateful. Because I learned valuable lessons through them. So, let's see, what is that Tower, Spirit? Let's clarify that Tower, please, for my lovely Taurus people. What is the Tower? See? Ace of Wands, again. Spirit wants you to go towards this passionate new beginning, and you're dragging your feet. And Spirit sees that, you're working hard. You're working hard. You're saving your pentacles. But Spirit's like, now it's time for you to fly. Now it's time for you to be free like the dolphin. Now it's time for you to really communicate. Dolphins are very communicative, and spirit is communicating with you. Remember when I said when you get that tower moment, you're going to have that huge epiphany that says, okay, I understand. I've been dragging my feet, and now you're pushing me. You're giving me no choice but to face my fear. Why is the devil here? Because we're not meant to be in toxic cycles, people. We're not meant to be in toxic situations. Spirit doesn't want that for us. God doesn't want that for us. Oh, that was a clarifier. And here's the thing. You do not see this coming. Two of Swords. Okay? She's not blind. She doesn't have the blindfold on. Right? It's almost like, for me, this is like a surrender card in this deck. It's like she's taking the blindfolders off. She's putting the swords down. And you know what? She's leaving it up to spirit. She's surrendering it to spirit. I don't know what direction to go in. I don't know what choice to make. And then spirit comes in and says, we're making a choice for you. It's time for something new. A real commitment, a contract, a soul contract being fulfilled, a contract between two people, a marriage. But the Hierophant represents a commitment, either a commitment to spirit, God, creator, your loved one in spirit. Somehow you're getting this huge awakening that is going to change you. And it's going to change you for the better. So what's the fast-moving action after that, Spirit? What is the fast-moving action after that? Some of you, not for all of you, but I just got a vision of like somebody running naked down the road or getting picked up for being naked in the road. Something like that. So if you're dealing with a toxic energy that's, has a lot of issues, let's just put it that way, that may be like the break, the tower, right? They may get picked up and, I don't know, put away, get help, I don't know. 8 of Wands, but I just had that vision in my head of somebody naked running down the road. And then look, you feel free. Look at him on that horse, leaving all those people behind. Spirit is freeing you in one way or another to pursue what you really want to pursue. Anything else on that 8 of Wands? Yeah, see, because you're finding your way out of the labyrinth. You're not wandering aimlessly anymore. You're putting those wands down. And oh, are you going to feel so much lighter for doing that? So much lighter for doing that. I was going to say, I know I saw a card. Excuse me. I feel like part of this being in the labyrinth is around abandonment issues. Either you feel like you'll be abandoning somebody, or you have abandonment issues, worried about, if I go in this direction, if I really do follow my happiness, will I be left out in the cold again? Will I put all this work in just to be left out in the cold again? Okay? If that is your story, then I truly recommend starting a meditation practice, journaling, and see where is that feeling coming from. And then healing that wound. So it doesn't keep you in fear. It doesn't hold you back. Either way, you're being pushed forward. So get ready. And I feel like I need to pull an affirmation card for you guys, because I feel like some of you really need an affirmation around this reading. So for my Taurus people, Spirit, what is the affirmation for them to use for the month of January? For those of you who are new, I always recommend saying them 3 times a day while looking at your reflection, whether it be in the mirror, rear view mirror in your car, flipping the camera lens around on your phone, however you can look at yourself while saying these, okay? So what is the best affirmation, Spirit, for my lovely Taurus people? What is the best affirmation for my Taurus people, Spirit? What is the best affirmation for them to use for the month of January? Oh, 2. Okay. You got 2. I'll hold them each one up, guys, okay? I surrender my desires. Remember, that was the, where'd she go? The 2 of Swords that I held up. Remember, I told you she had him down at her side, and she's just kind of like, okay, I surrender it all to you, Spirit. I can't make a decision, so you make a decision for me. I surrender my desires, and I know the universe has my back. I surrender my desires, and I know the universe has my back. I surrender my desires, and I know the universe has my back. When I respect my money respects me. When I respect my money respects me. When I respect my money respects me. And that could be that picking. Remember, I had the, where is it? Was it the 5 of Wands? Wow, guys, you had like another whole reading on top of another whole reading. But I have to find that card now. Now I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to find the, here it is. This is the 7 of Wands. Remember when I said the picking. Okay, maybe you had a lot of people coming at you for money. Well, then, are you respecting your money? Are you valuing your money? Are these people just like taking money from you without giving you anything back in return? Well, that's not respecting your money. Respecting your money is like, I worked hard for what I have. Other people can work hard too to achieve what I have. I'm not just giving to people. And I'm not talking about giving to charities that mean a lot to you. Or, you know, your child's in a bind. They need help making their, rent money this month. So you throw them some money. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who use you. People who are takers. These are clearly takers. Look what they're doing to her. They're pecking the life out of her. So it's time for you to surrender your desires to the universe so that you can have a blessed 2024. As always, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I wish for you nothing but love, light, and blessings in 2024. I will be doing the weekly vibe energy readings this week. They'll be going off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I am taking a break Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I will start back on videos either Tuesday morning, and they'll be back starting up on my channel on Wednesday, or I'll be starting them Wednesday. They may go off on my channel Wednesday afternoon, but things will pick right back up again, guys. So help me grow my channel. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. As always, guys, subscribe if you're new. Click on that bell. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye.